In the days of Noach, life as they knew it came to an end. The earth hit a wall. Today's letter is Chet, the wall. The Hebrew letter Chet is a picture of a wall, and a wall could mean obstruction, the end, a stop, or it can be used for your protection. For anyone who is trying their best to walk on the way, on Haderek, a sin is something which could stop you dead in your tracks. And so it's no surprise that the word sin in Hebrew begins with the letter Chet, the wall. The word for sin in Hebrew sounds pretty close to the letter itself. So the letter for the wall is Chet, and the word sin is Chet. The letter Chet is a wall, and this next letter is called Samek, and it's a picture of a thorn, the type that you would use to create a thorn bush as a hedge to protect your animals, sort of like barbed wire in its day. It would be used to turn predators around. If you take these two letters together, you have a wall of protection, and this is the Hebrew root word for refuge. Now, if you open a door to a refuge, you have shown mercy. And chesed, these three letters together, is the word for mercy. Mercy is one of the foundations of God. It is part of who he is. And so anyone who tries to be like him is called godly in English, but in Hebrew, they're called chassid. Your Father is merciful, you try your best to be merciful. But that mercy is not to be applied to everything and anything, because your Father doesn't apply it to everything and anything. He is also just, and he makes judgments.
Guide our steps home. Make our way straight. Whatever you choose, you walk with us. The love of the Father remembers his kindness to all who he's chosen to stand before the Lord.
one of the things that lets us know that Father is Almighty God and creator of time itself is that he is able to tell us what's going to happen in the future. And he declares the end from the beginning. And the people that he does that through, in some cases, are called seers in the Bible. We have a few examples of them, one of them being the prophet Gad, another one being the psalmist Asaph, who spoke about the end of days quite a bit. The word for seer in Hebrew is choseh, and it's a word picture for the end is now revealed. So the end, the letter Het, the wall, is now Zion, which is a picture of the plow, which makes ready now for planting, and the man, He, with his arms up, the revelation symbol.
The wall. Yod, the helping hand. What does this word mean?
To live.
To live. And what's the other one? Choose living.
So if you are living, you add a He at the end.
Hayah. If you are living. So we're going to explain why some letters are written like this for a dalet, for example, and some are written like this. That's because it depends how big your tablet or your skin, your cheap skin to write on is. So if you're limited, you go for example, Shamon. Mo. Shamon. But let's say you got to write Shamon was walking. Shamon lech. All in one line. So now it behooves you to put this letter at a slight angle because they know it's the letter Shah. Then this really becomes much more angled, and this becomes much more angled than that. Lech. So it would be
To the tree.
Lech. Shamon Lech. So it explains squeezing in the letters on some scripts. Like, why do they write it? How come some put an M like this?
Yeah.
And some go all out with this. It depends on how much room you got in your script. Let's say we want to use Paleo to write English words with.
Okay.
Like
Pe.
po, then ayin for o, and then samic, and then post, no, post, no. And down here we ran out of room, so we're gonna hide, put it on the side. They even write it on the side. Watch, I kid you not. They'll do post no, Yeah.
Yod music.
Post no bills.
Post no
Post no bills. They would do that, and you have to know that that's the habit of the writers. They would send notes to each other, and they knew each other's habits. So this guy does this.
Yeah.
This guy insists on using too big of a script and puts it on the side.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some complaints in it, but that's as good as it gets. Welcome to your future language and alphabet.
You spelled lek wrong.
Wow! That looks like it has something on it. Any way we can loosen that rock up?
It's definitely paleo.
Definitely paleo. Let's see. Let's bring it. What does it say there?
Chet,
Chet,
Zion,
Zion,
Kuf,
Kuf.
Chazal.
Anything else?
Chet, Nun,
No, that's
Kaf.
Chet, Nun, Kaf.
Chazak, strong.
Hanuk.
Enoch.
Enoch, Hanuk, our forefather. He is the forefather of Noah, of which we've all came from.
It's a heavy rock. Can you get it out?
Let's try it. How did this rock get up here? We're at 5,000 feet. That means this from time when Noah was up above the mountains. Must have fell off his ark as he passed by.
So we decided to leave the rock here for someone to find, maybe in Millennium. See you guys.
might march along, but we know the way. I get